Selamat pagi.
Selamat pagi, boo.
So, what are we doing?
We're going on our outreach road trip down the east coast, and we're going to see lives saved and God's will be done. I'm stoked. I'm so tired. I'm on 2 hours sleep and coffees and Red Bulls, and I will be driving with my good friend Aaron there to Byron, and not going to crash much.
How low were you willing to go before you reach all your selfish goals?
I pretty much fell in love with Byron like as soon as we drove into it. Just seeing the kind of hippie-ish culture of the place and the small family-owned shops and all that. Everybody was really friendly. Everybody was really curious as to, so why are you in Byron Bay? What are you doing here? And just creating that instant platform to share the kingdom with people and just to share love with people.
Feeding a monster, just feeding a monster. Invasion after invasion.
We got up for the Donny. We didn't surf, but we just sat in front of one of the main breaks in Byron and just cooked up pancakes and handed them out for free to the surfers going in and out of the water. And once they realized what we're doing, like people got frothed, and it opened the door again for us to just share what we're about as Christian surfers. Very liberal, new age type people and preconceived ideas about Christians. I think through conversation and just sharing our hearts with those people, that our team broke through those walls that are typically put up towards Christians with a lot of people we came in contact with just by showing them love. Nimbin was an absolute trip. It was Nimbin's just basically the drug trade capital of Australia. We rocked up there with the plan of just putting on a barbecue for half the day to feed the guys, because there's a lot of homeless guys on the streets. So we started cooking snags and burgers and playing guitars and creating a space of love and acceptance. And it was cool to see the local guys just have a good time with us, have a good feed with us, and to fellowship with us. And got to talk with a middle-aged man who had been kicked out of his home because of his meth addiction. All I did really was listen, to just pray with him and over him. And as I did, he was gripping my hand really tight. Like there were tears coming from his eyes, and he was just really thankful. And
chilling at the Opera House. We are gonna play guitar, be prayerful, and offer prayer to people.
Spoke to this guy named David on the streets here. Hasn't been in contact with his family for about 8 months or so, or something like that. And he's just covered in his own filth. Yeah, and I just asked if I could pray for him. I prayed for him, and then just felt the Lord just break my heart. I stopped for about 30 seconds and nearly cried for the dude.
We're here in Cronulla. There's a lot of spiritual, warfare and attack going on right now against the Christian surfers here in Cronulla. So just help claim the spiritual ground back from the enemy, help them push forward. And so I think by doing that, I think we're just making our presence known by worshipping here in the park, skating around and just being intentional with our presence and just praying through the town. Tonight we're going to go walk around the town while everyone's out clubbing, and hopefully we can just set a little stage where people can come and have a chat, feel loved and accepted.
I'm Cronulla local. I used to hang over there in the alley. It's dangerous, kids don't have a lot of direction.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's kind of different.
I think it's going to be really powerful that God's going to do something.
What are you hoping for tonight?
For God to open the hearts of the kids and just have us talk to people and stuff, and have people be open and willing to talk, looking to love on people. So yeah, I'm up for that.
Tonight we split up into groups, just tried to create an atmosphere of sharing and just love. And when we came together back in our big group, we had about 30 people just gather around us as we just played guitars and we just started dancing. We just got to sing and play worship songs in the middle of the circle. As the night came to a close, we got to share the love of Jesus with a few people and got to pray with a few guys. Welcome to Cronulla.
Yeah, we connected with the CS crew in Cronulla. It was so good to be able to just pray for each other and encourage one another as we both go and do our own ministry.
Organize and keep it real. And that's the code to obey. Y'all know the rules, salute my company to some of these heads. A jazz proof, I can't compete with he who judges me best. Stumble in the boots steep with too many steps. Plot and postulate will wonder what these people gonna do to me next. I guess a penchant for the condescension comes from my mother's kin. Farm folk is different, son form a tougher skin then. And now meld with the elders, help to vent it out. It's wicked how they never showed emotion, ever when in doubt. Send me that from the spot you been in since Jimmy passed. Empty pass, wind blow, you know how my kids
Yeah, I just, when we got there was all these like really rough street kids, and I just felt like just to go straight to one of the girls, and I just sort of said that I was a Christian and I love Jesus. And I was just expecting to have these kids just laugh at me, and all of a sudden one of the other girls kind of looked at me a bit strange and raised her camera and she goes, "No, that's sick, I love Jesus too." And yeah, she had this girl had like this real faith in Jesus, just blew my mind.
News ran accounts of who you blame to. I felt that, posed in that position more than once. Held back. Who's to say you threw it all away? They ain't never faced the 8 gauge, praying to make it take you today. Heredity met it, the faith of fate, both afraid to stray or wander. Now made a former stay close, supposed to obey the code. It's no simple task, man. The last why you assimilate and denigrate. I dwindle fast, smoke signal, kindle blast back, found middle ground, balance act, pack challenge me through my
We've been driving since say 12:30 p.m. and it's now 12:30 a.m. Drove from Ocean Grove, Victoria to somewhere in the desert in
South Australia.
We're in the middle of nowhere, in the desert.
Our time here tonight is, because it's Good Friday, to remember and to reflect on the cross and Jesus dying for us.
Yeah, we got to go down to the CS conference. It was pretty sick. That was really cool that we could be a part of the conference. It was just so sick to see how all the crew are just pumped up, frothing off each other and frothing off what God's doing in the surfing communities in Australia.
Let us